You might have faced it before or maybe not. You put all your faith in her, giving her all your time and love, making her the center of your universe, and still ended up getting cheated on. But that doesn't have to spell the end for your romantic life. There is still hope and a great life ahead of you, but not letting it ever happen to you again is one thing you must focus on. And thankfully, with the help of Stoicism, you can. So hit that subscribe button and comment "never again" down below to affirm that you refuse to go through that again. But how do you prevent it from happening? What countermeasures do you put in place to ensure you never face that harrowing experience again? The answer is here, because these 9 principles, if applied to your relationships, will greatly reduce the chances of facing infidelity from your life with the help of Stoic wisdom. 1. Keep improving every single day. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the pursuit of self-improvement and personal growth. By striving to improve ourselves every day, we become better partners and more resilient individuals. This involves not only enhancing our physical, mental, and emotional well-being but also cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance. We've all made that mistake before, haven't we? Once you find a nice woman, you stop going to the gym, stop taking care of yourself, stop focusing on work, and eventually turning into a mere shell of your former self. In a relationship, continuous self-improvement means learning from our past mistakes and striving to be a man of her dreams. Despite the complaints you might hear her make, she is saying she wants you to spend all your time with her. Maybe she even means it at the moment, but women are creatures of emotion and not logic, which means she doesn't realize what she's asking you to do would eventually break you apart, as it's a guarantee that you would turn into a man she doesn't even want to look at if you keep doing what she asks you to. So take control of not just your life, but your relationship as well. Logic is the most trustworthy path on which your life and relationships will always be safe. And when we focus on becoming the best version of ourselves, we naturally contribute to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship, reducing the likelihood of infidelity. 2. Make her a part of your life, not your whole life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining balance and not becoming overly attached to external things, including relationships. While it's essential to make your partner a significant part of your life, it's equally important to retain your sense of individuality and independence. Living a rich and fulfilling life outside of your relationship is key to maintaining a balanced and healthy partnership. When you engage in hobbies, nurture your friendships, and pursue personal goals, you bring a sense of individuality and fulfillment into the relationship. This independence acts as a safeguard against the relationship becoming overly dependent or stifling, ensuring that both partners retain their unique identities and personal growth. Imagine immersing yourself in activities that ignite your passion, whether it's painting, hiking, playing a musical instrument, or even volunteering for a cause you care about. These pursuits not only enrich your own life but also add layers of depth to the relationship. When you come together, you have new experiences and insights to share, keeping the connection dynamic and exciting. Maintaining friendships is equally important. Friends offer a support system, a different perspective, and a space where you can unwind and be yourself. They remind you of who you are outside of the relationship, reinforcing your sense of self. Regularly spending time with friends ensures that your social needs are met in various ways, preventing any undue pressure on your partner to fulfill all your emotional needs. Striving for personal goals, whether career-related, educational, or personal development, fosters a sense of achievement and purpose. This drive not only enhances your self-esteem but also sets a positive example for your partner, encouraging mutual growth. When both partners are motivated and inspired by their own pursuits, the relationship becomes a source of support rather than a hindrance. Ultimately, this balance between togetherness and independence creates a harmonious relationship where both partners feel valued, respected, and free to be themselves. It allows love to flourish in a healthy environment, where each individual can grow and evolve both individually and as a couple. 3. Give her enough time, but never too much. Less is more sometimes. Temperance, or moderation, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of balance in all aspects of life. In the realm of relationships, this virtue translates to finding the perfect equilibrium in the time and attention you devote to your partner. It's essential to spend quality moments together, nurturing the bond that unites you. But it's equally important to avoid excess that can lead to dependency, the erosion of personal space, or even reduced worth. Imagine temperance as a finely tuned dance, where each step taken together is matched by a step taken apart. This dance allows for a rhythm that is neither too fast nor too slow, ensuring harmony and mutual respect. When you invest time in your partner, you make them feel valued, cherished, and deeply connected. These moments of closeness are the threads that weave the fabric of your relationship, creating a tapestry rich with shared experiences and emotions. However, the art of temperance also lies in recognizing the necessity of space, as that allows your partner time to reflect how important you are to her. If you're always around, always there in every minute and second of the day, how would she even know what it feels like to miss you? And trust me, no matter what you might have heard, it is very important that she does. Now, I'm not asking you to ditch her or not be there in her bad or vulnerable times, but have a life of your own, a separate space full of activities and a circle that exists outside of your relationship, which you never let get affected by the woman that comes into your life. And watch how she aches and fights tooth and nail for every second of yours. And by creating a certain balance in the relationship, both partners can flourish. They can grow individually, developing their own strengths and interests, while also growing together, building a strong and resilient bond. Temperance in relationships thus becomes not just a practice of moderation, but a pathway to a deeper, more fulfilling connection, where love is nurtured through respect, understanding, and the perfect balance of togetherness and independence. 4. Don't change for her, be yourself. Always remember to remain the man she originally fell in love with. Never ever fall for the temptation to become someone else, even if your own woman asks you to. Let's think for a moment. Maybe you're a boxer, a fierce businessman, or an adrenaline junkie who likes extreme sports. I can bet 9 out of 10 times, your woman would ask you to stop. Maybe she hates the sight of blood. She hates the fact that you're always busy with work, or she's uncomfortable with all the stunts you pull. But remember, my friend, these are the exact qualities that made you irresistible to her. So change that, and you become a mere shell of your former self. And if you then get cheated on, just don't complain. According to Stoic teachings, being true to oneself means resisting the urge to mold ourselves to fit someone else's expectations, thus preserving our individuality and integrity, which is paramount in a relationship, because the temptation to change or suppress parts of ourselves to gain acceptance or avoid conflict can be strong. However, Stoicism reminds us that while compromise is a natural and necessary aspect of any partnership, fundamentally altering who we are can sow the seeds of resentment and dissatisfaction. When we abandon our true selves, we risk creating a relationship built on pretense, which can lead to feelings of alienation and internal discord. Moreover, living in accordance with our true nature within a relationship cultivates a sense of inner peace and contentment. It allows us to engage with our partner from a place of strength and self-assurance, rather than insecurity or fear. This self-confidence not only enhances our own well-being but also positively influences the dynamics of the relationship, promoting a healthier and more stable partnership. 5. Never let go of your people for her. Stoicism underscores the importance of nurturing virtuous relationships and cherishing those who stand by us. In the context of a romantic relationship, this philosophy advises against forsaking our friends and family for the sake of our partner. These pre-existing relationships form an essential support system that significantly contributes to our overall well-being and emotional health. When we enter into a romantic relationship, it's easy to become engrossed in the new connection, sometimes at the expense of other significant relationships. Maybe you feel her circle is better than yours, or maybe she doesn't like your friends and family. But always stay true to your roots and your people. Never forget where you came from and who was there for you in your hour of need. For example, if she doesn't like your childhood best friend and is constantly complaining about him being around, the best thing you can do is to tell her how he is important to you in the early stages of her complaints. Do not feed her negative thoughts, as they'll force you to make stupid choices later on. If you keep your priorities clear and stay strong, she'll eventually come around and respect you even more. Stoicism teaches us to value and maintain our old bonds, recognizing that a diverse support network enriches our lives and provides a foundation of stability. Our friends and family offer perspectives, experiences, and support that complement those provided by our partner, creating a more holistic and fulfilling life experience. Balancing a romantic relationship with other significant relationships requires intentional effort and mindfulness. It means setting aside quality time for friends and family, nurturing these bonds with the same care and attention we give to our romantic partner. This balance ensures that we do not become overly reliant on one person for all our emotional needs, which can lead to an unhealthy dynamic of dependency and isolation. By maintaining strong ties with friends and family, we enhance our emotional resilience. These relationships act as a buffer against the inevitable challenges and stresses of life, offering us comfort, advice, and a sense of belonging. They remind us of our broader identity beyond our romantic involvement, fostering a sense of continuity and connection to our past. Moreover, a balanced approach to relationships prevents the romantic partnership from becoming narcissistic and dominating. It puts across the point clearly that even though she's important to you, she's not the only one, which gives way to respect and clarity in the relationship. 6. Never let friends interfere in your relationship. In the realm of relationships, the careful management of external influences is paramount, particularly from friends, to prevent disruptions in the dynamics between partners. While seeking advice and support from friends is natural and sometimes beneficial, it's important that all the big decisions are only taken by the two partners in the relationship. In Stoic thought, the locus of control is a key concept. It encourages us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, while recognizing that we cannot control others. Applying this to relationships means prioritizing direct communication and problem-solving with your partner over external input. Friends, despite their best intentions, may not fully understand the nuances and intricacies of your relationship, and their advice, however well-meaning, can sometimes be misaligned with the needs and values of the couple. By keeping the core aspects of your relationship private and addressing issues directly with your partner, you create a fortified bond built on mutual trust and understanding. This approach nurtures a deeper intimacy, as both partners feel secure in the knowledge that their relationship is their own, free from external judgments and interferences. It encourages honest, open dialogue and fosters a partnership where both individuals feel heard and valued. Furthermore, maintaining this boundary ensures that friends and of both partners are aware that if they try to influence the relationship in any way, they would be stopped immediately, which means they would know their limits and wouldn't try to needlessly interfere or give untimely advices which might subtly affect the relationship in the long run. Moreover, this Stoic approach to relationships cultivates a sense of resilience and stability. When couples learn to rely on each other for support and resolution, they develop stronger problem-solving skills and a greater capacity for empathy and understanding. This mutual reliance not only strengthens the bond but also prepares the couple to face future challenges with confidence and unity. 7. Keep the romance alive by trying new things. The single greatest advice you would ever receive on how to keep your woman being head over heels behind you is keep things interesting. Becoming a boring, laid-back, disinterested man will always come back to bite you. Stay adventurous. Become a wild, untamable beast. Women always love the idea of a hypermasculine man who's adventurous and constantly evolving, even if they themselves say they don't want it. It's been instilled within them since the beginning of humanity to be attracted to alphas. By continuously exploring new activities, interests, and adventures together, you keep the relationship dynamic and engaging. This approach fosters a deeper bond and reduces the risk of monotony and dissatisfaction, which can lead to infidelity. 8. Never let her know all your weaknesses. Stoicism teaches us the importance of guarding our inner fortitude and not being overly vulnerable to external influences. This is especially important in relationships. While honesty and openness are crucial for building trust and intimacy, there's a delicate balance to be struck when it comes to revealing our innermost vulnerabilities. Think of your inner strength as the foundation of a well-built fortress. It's important to have gates that open to trusted allies, but leaving every gate unguarded can invite unwanted incursions. In a relationship, maintaining a balance between vulnerability and strength ensures that your partner sees you as stable and reliable. This stability is attractive and fosters a deep sense of security and respect. By striking this balance, you project an image of resilience and reliability. Your partner will admire your strength while also feeling connected to your human side. This equilibrium is key to sustaining mutual respect and admiration, which are foundational elements of a healthy and lasting relationship. When both partners feel respected and valued, the relationship is less likely to fall prey to infidelity, which often stems from perceived weaknesses or unmet needs. This approach aligns with the Stoic ideal of self-control and emotional intelligence. It encourages you to share your vulnerabilities in a measured and thoughtful way, ensuring they're met with empathy and support rather than exploitation. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending to be invulnerable. It's about understanding the right context and timing for such disclosures. By sharing your vulnerabilities thoughtfully, you foster a deeper connection. Your partner will see both your strength and your willingness to share intimate aspects of yourself. This creates a dynamic where both of you can lean on each other without the fear of judgment or manipulation. This mutual understanding and support build a robust bond that can withstand external temptations and challenges. 9. Always be ready for a breakup. Premeditatio malorum. Premeditatio malorum is a powerful Stoic practice that involves contemplating potential challenges and adversities before they occur. In simpler terms, it's about mentally preparing yourself for tough times ahead. In the context of relationships, this means being ready, mentally and emotionally, for the possibility of a breakup. By engaging in premeditatio malorum, you can walk yourself through the scenario of a breakup, imagining the emotions and circumstances that might come up. This isn't about being pessimistic or expecting the worst. It's about building emotional resilience and fortifying your mind against potential pain. Think of it like a warrior preparing for battle. By visualizing possible defeats, the warrior strengthens their strategy and resolve, making them more adept at handling whatever comes their way. Contemplating the potential end of a relationship allows you to confront the fear of loss head-on. Instead of being paralyzed by uncertainty, you gain a sense of control and preparedness. This mindset shift is incredibly empowering. It turns a breakup from an unthinkable catastrophe into a manageable event. By considering the possible outcomes, you desensitize yourself to the shock, making it less overwhelming if it does happen. Moreover, this practice helps you stay composed and rational when relationship challenges arise. When disagreements or misunderstandings occur, your premeditated understanding of potential outcomes allows you to approach the situation with a calm and collected demeanor. You're less likely to be swayed by emotional turbulence and more capable of responding with thoughtfulness and grace. And if your woman knows that you are ready to walk away at a moment's notice if she disrespects you or breaks the sacred bond of trust in any way, she's less likely to even attempt any stupidity. Premeditatio malorum also helps you appreciate the present moment more deeply. By acknowledging that relationships are not guaranteed, you learn to cherish the moments of connection and love. This gratitude fosters a healthier, more mindful engagement with your partner, enhancing the quality of your relationship. By incorporating this Stoic practice into your life, you build a foundation of resilience that supports you through the highs and lows of relationships. You become someone who is prepared for whatever life throws your way, able to face the end of a relationship not with despair, but with strength and dignity. This mindset not only benefits you but also contributes to healthier, more balanced relationships, where both partners can navigate challenges with mutual respect and understanding. Applying Stoic principles to our lives and relationships offers a powerful framework for cultivating inner strength, emotional resilience, and rationality. By focusing on continuous self-improvement, maintaining balance and independence, practicing moderation, and embracing authenticity, we create a strong foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Additionally, valuing existing relationships, maintaining boundaries, keeping the romance alive, guarding our inner fortitude, and being prepared for adversity can help us navigate the complexities of relationships with grace and wisdom. While these principles cannot guarantee that we will never be cheated on again, they provide invaluable tools for fostering trust, respect, and mutual growth, ensuring that we remain steadfast and composed in the face of any challenge. Hit that subscribe button to join Gentleman's Guidepost, the only community you need to become unstoppable in your pursuit of greatness. Thank you for watching.